Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Stoichkov with the short one. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Bardazzi. Bui. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. There could be trouble here. Face to face. There's the hit! Koundé. Good effort from distance. That's headed upfield. Stood up well to him there. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he's picked... It's Drogba! Budimir looks to get on the end of this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stoichkov is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bui. Upamecano does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's Saka. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Stoichkov. Drogba! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Good-looking ball. Now it's Drogba. Fires from distance. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Budimir.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Budimir unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Drogba! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That has ended up in no man's land. Zaragoza. Budimir. Koundé works it forward. Chance to finish. Now he's off and running. Belts one. They've scored! They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And he's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich, he's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Now it's Stoichkov. Budimir chasing after it. Zaragoza. Deep into stoppage time. Can he get it through? He's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's an excellent interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, he'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Bui. Pass somewhat off target. Upamecano. And that is a little undercooked. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bui. That's a sharp pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to get free. That's really well manoeuvred. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be that...
Can he finish? He want to be quick to recover this.
La asistencia a este partido
Almost an hour gone.
52.820 espectadores.
Bui. Perez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Koundé. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Zaragoza. Koundé. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Backward it goes. He's having a hit! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Big header! And somehow he has kept that out. And he's gone looking for safety. Shapes to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Perez. Stoichkov. Drogba. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
Drogba. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Half an hour gone in the second half. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
El dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16, el dorsal 7.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little. Neymar! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So, third corner of the game. Stoichkov goes short.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Drogba!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. Not the most accurate pass. Pinches it off him. Over to the left. Showing great feet there. Hits one! Not too much more here than seeing out time. And we're done. Bayern Munich pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And he's being shifted off it. He is through here. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern chance! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kunde, and Upamecano. Bayern Munich are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And he'll shoot here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Tries a header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. Deftly away. Vallecas are looking to go forward now. Bardacci does really well to win the ball there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the keeper's got it again. Bayern Munich have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Rudiger. He's gone for goal! And he's had it nicked away. Oh, easy pickings there. Bardaccia, Drogba, shot, it's Drogba! Now then, the ball's come loose. Perez belts one. And he's let fly. And a goal kick. Half an hour played now. And it's Neymar. Neymar. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Drogba! Oh, it's come loose. Referee's given a throw. Played back towards his own goal.
He's got no choice here.
And Stoichkov!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Bayern Munich heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's the throw. Stoichkov, and that could set him on his way. It's a mighty effort!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has been cut short. Badaxi. And it's half-time here. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had a hit! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Drogba! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gets his head to it. Turns and Stoichkov! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, what has happened here? Drogba. Oh, smashing header! Well, now it's a race. In he goes again! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. An act of charity gratefully received. It's become a case of men against boys. Fires from distance. He really He is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Perez. Deep cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. They're back in possession. Oh, that's ambitious.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Ball's gone out of play. Koundé. Pass somewhat off target. It's Drogba. Drogba! No, that's been intercepted. Stoichkov. Now it's Drogba. And Stoichkov! They've got to be quick to recover this. Neymar. Can he latch on to this? In with a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
In for a header! He's put it wide. More and more pressure on the ball here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a little off target. No, again there's no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Drogba! Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Stood up well to him there. Bardazzi. He's going to be disappointed with that. So, what can they make of this? He's gone for goal. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Nicely aimed pass. Lejeune cuts it out. That has not gone well. Oh, perfectly measured. It's Drogba!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There's a searching pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus.
And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. We all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koke. Lino in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. David Villa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
He's picked his way through. Koke. And he cuts out the supply. That has been slung wide.
Such good technique.
Lino proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, Red, nice interception.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
Lino. Keeper's dealt with that. And that is a little undercooked. Can he finish? He slid it. Has another go! And he's found the net! The breakthrough strike!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Marcó en el minuto 21.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Played it early. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Schneider. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. The normal. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. That'll be a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Pablo Barrios. Lino. Ball is over the line. De Paul. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Lino. Lino. Javi Galan. Swung over into the middle. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Great ball if he can get there. Stoichkov. Now it's Mbappe. He's played him through. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Llorente. He's having a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Schneider.
Habrá 2 minutos
We
de
are
descuento.
into overtime.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's found a way through. It's a mighty effort. Oh, it's there. And again they hit the front. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well that...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Llorente. And it's Jimenez. Lenormand. Surlot. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. That has been cut short. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Llorente. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pablo Barrios. Gets a good foot in there.
Bayern Munich may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Javi Galan. David Villa. De Paul. Koke. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fires it in low. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Solid! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barrios. Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Lino. Messi was in no mood for any of that. Saka. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. De Paul.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lenormand promptly onto that, and that is that. Jimenez. He is through here. So much time and... There's the shot! Should have equalised.
Bellingham was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
They've played it short. Saka. Can he put it away? So, third corner of the game. Schneider plays it short. Opts to play it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pablo Barrios, and here's Alvarez. Now it's Correa. Aimed beyond the defence. Bayern Munich are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is...
Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Koke goes short. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Alvarez. Galan is in a really good position out wide. He's got tall. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Not too much more here than seeing out time. And that's that. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Stoichkov! And it's a goal! Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bayern Munich have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed on.
Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Wriggles his way through. Almeria have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he was quick to react. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. David Villa! He's got a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
David Villa! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No, David Villa! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Played back in. David Villa. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, can he get onto this? David Villa, and he's had it nicked away. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Villa! And another try! And he should have made it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Rui Costa demonstrating his defensive quality there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Leo Baptista. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Suarez. And that has left him in a heap. Quality ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That is good alertness. That's gone loose. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's ambitious. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It's Rui Costa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He'll try from distance. Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away. You could play for any team in any league, in any land in the world, and you would never strike a ball more purely than that.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. There's the header! Just needed better contact. He's found a way past. The ball's gone astray. And he's there to make the challenge. Nice bit of trickery. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rui Costa has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. David Villa. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Bayern Munich have done extremely well to go in at the break with their lead intact despite the obvious disadvantage. I think energy levels have to be preserved in this second half to prevent fatigue from setting in, so I'd expect
Mbappe! Just too high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Great hit! It's their second corner of the game. And the header! He will be livid with himself. David Villa. David Villa! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
And he's let fly. No, that's just wide.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now the finish! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on, and the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
David Villa, Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. That is a jarring tackle. And he'll shoot here. Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it is becoming almost too painful. Mbappe! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what a mistake. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe pulls off an exemplary... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, some tackle that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he skips past his man. David Villa. Stoichkov receives it in a good position here. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 7.
Clinical. David Villa! And that is faded wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, just skips past his man. Bellingham cuts out the pass. Oh, it's Stoichkov. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's managed to get rid. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 15.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Schneider. Substitutions taking
And
place.
Stoichkov! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And he's picked out the run. He might be in here.
Added minutes have
Skillfully
been
cut
indicated.
out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. David Villa! And that's past the post. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Substitution.
Stoichkov has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe? No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham goes slide. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Can he latch on to this? It'll be a throw-in. Threads one in. Oh, easy pickings there. David Villa. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Adams clears, just eases him off the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
First quarter of an hour gone. Drogba gets a good foot in there. David Villa. Great hit! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Israel have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Adams. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's got the shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. Mbappe! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Stoichkov! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Bellingham. And he's only too happy to take that back. Vinicius Junior. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's gone looking for safety. He's gone for goal. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rice. Played into space out wide. David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that has left him in a heap. Bellingham. Schneider. Schneider. Tries to dink it through. And smartly reclaimed. Puts in a cross. He's gone for goal! Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. That's going in strongly.
Rudiger. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Good read, needed to be. Schneider. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Israel head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's intervened well there. Gets his pass away. Schneider. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so...
He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ederson deals with it effortlessly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Oh no, what has happened? Messi! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Terrible error, duly punished. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fiddles it through.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And that is as far as they're going to go. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Couldn't squeeze it through. And Stoichkov! Goal! Israel! And again they hit the front. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Israel get themselves into the lead. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Schneider, Messi, in with a header! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's cause for mild irritation. Mbappe!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he was quick to react. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Drogba. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the pass is intercepted. No way through.
Substitution.
There's a sharp little ball here. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. DiMarco getting this one clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's in plenty of space here. Chance to finish. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, what a ball!
4 added minutes has been
Diaz.
indicated.
Bellingham. That has been cut short. Picked out, it's Salah! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Tries to get it clear. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution for Israel, number 9, Bellingham, number 20, Rice, number 16, Rodri. Number 2,
so our quest to find the winner continues.
Coming on the field, number 8, Messi.
David Villa.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
He's gone away.
Number 13.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 19.
Bastoni gets a foot in here.
Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Schneider. Shakes to... It's hit the uprights.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Diaz. Hakimi. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Diaz. Bellingham. Foden. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. DiMarco.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Mosquera. That is ended up in no man's land. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a nicely measured pass. Has a go! Fantastic from Diaz! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution for Israel, number 24, Schneider, number 21, Stoichkov.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Please join me in wishing all the best.
It is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Wirtz. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Wirtz was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of...
Big chance! That pass has been well intercepted. Out of play for a throw. Too much on that, it's gone out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Support. He's having a hit! Diaz is wide and looking to get onto this. Now that's well seen too.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that is a little undercooked. And that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established,